What's going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604, and welcome back to Assetto Corsa Race Sim Studio, who's given us some of the best car mods for Assetto Corsa over the past several years, is currently having a Black Friday sale with everything 50% off, and some of you have asked me for suggestions on what to get, so I'm going to count down my top 5 Race Sim Studio cars for Assetto Corsa. And the first one we'll start off with is the GTM that you're seeing here. This is the newest edition, actually. This is the Lanzo V10. It joins the Bayro as the second GTM, aka GT3 car for Assetto Corsa. And a lot of you might wonder why you would bother getting GT3 cars paid for Assetto Corsa if Assetto Corsa Competizione exists. And the answer basically is you can run it at any track you want in Assetto Corsa. Of course, AC being famous for its mods, this is a great chance to try out GT3 cars at tracks you might not normally drive, and also the cars themselves are fantastic. So the GTM pack is number 5 on my list. And next up, the Formula Americas. This is, of course, based on a modern IndyCar, and it's surprising how rare a modern IndyCar is in sim racing. IndyCar doing fantastic right now. It's an excellent race series, but again, underrated and underrepresented in sim racing. So Race Sim Studio has done a great job bringing us this Formula Americas. It includes both the road version and an oval version, and highly recommended if you're at all a fan of IndyCar or open wheelers in general. This is a great car to have. And next up, moving into my top 3, this is the RSS V12. It's a truly outstanding car based on an early 90s Formula 1 car. It's a very raw experience. It doesn't have a lot of the things we associate with modern race cars, like ABS, traction control, hybrid systems, any of that. It's just very raw, very pure driving experience. Demands a lot of you, but at the same time, very, very rewarding and just a fantastic overall car, and highly recommended. This is one of the newer releases from Race Sim Studio, and they really nailed this one. And the runner-up, the 2020 Formula Hybrid. I'm sure some of you who followed my channel for a while expected me to put this at number 1 given how much I run it, and I do think it's outstanding. This is based, of course, on a current year Formula 1 car, which is not an easy car to replicate in a sim, but Race Sim Studio for the past, 4 years has absolutely crushed it, and it's become, in my opinion, the Formula 1 car to drive in sim racing, and 2020 is no different, and they really did a great job with this. It's become sort of a platform for mods as well. There's a tremendous sound mod, there's some excellent skins all the way down to gloves and helmet, and just a lot on offer here. So Formula Hybrid 2020, excellent car, highly recommended. And that, of course, leaves only the RSS GT pack. These GT1 cars have aged tremendously well. They're a few years old now, but still just as relevant, just as fun to drive. And each of the 6 cars that's included with this pack has a unique driving feel, of course, unique sounds, and just everything comes together really nicely. In my opinion, this is the best work Race Sim Studio has ever done, and you should absolutely pick it up as part of this Black Friday sale if you do not already own it. There's a lot on offer here, and I guarantee you will have a good time. So that is it. I got one more little thing to share with you, and that is the free cars, which will be tagged at the end of this video. RSS Studio does offer 3 free cars, so make sure to pick those up. And if you have a bit of money, this 50% off sale is a great way to round out your Assetto Corsa car collection, because there's some great ones on offer here. Thanks guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.